Y'all, this is how I feel today. This is what I want to do today. But I'm not gonna. Here on this channel, we keep it real. So if you keep it real too, go ahead and subscribe to join my online community. Think of it as a giant sleepover between besties. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but if there is somebody in your life or some kind of negative energy, negative president, that's one thing we're not talking about in here. Any of them, negative presence, negative thoughts, don't let them dim your light. Because you're a bright, shining star, and not everybody has what you have, and they're trying to dim your light. Don't let them. You heard it here first. There is so many times that I have been on YouTube, like, scrolling and, like, watching videos and, like, seeing people just be so, like, happy and in a good place with their life, and, like, really looking up to them for, like, hope. Like, okay, like, if they can do it, I can do it too. And I want to give back, you know, like that. I've been inspired, so I want to inspire. So I'm here to give you a laugh, give you a good time. Like, let's talk life, let's talk makeup, let's talk, like, lots of things. No, but for real, you got to think about, like, how bright you have to be shining to be irritating someone else's demons that bad. Seriously, think about it. Like, you must be vibrating like real high and shining real bright to irritate someone's demons. Like, those negative people in your life, you're giving them a migraine, and that's why they're trying to bring you down. Period. And, like, if you're still not convinced, just think about how sad and how insecure and how unself-aware and just out of touch you have to be to want to bring another person down. Really. Like, if you are over the age of 5, like, you know what it is to be sad. You know what it is to feel like you're being made fun of. And, like, to go and do that to another person on purpose and try to bring them down, like, with all the negativity that's in this world and in life, it's just bizarre, you know? So don't let the haters get you down, bestie. Just don't. I forgot literally the most important thing: sunscreen. Jump scare. Because there's one thing we're not gonna do. We might get old, but we're not gonna look old. Period. So today I'm gonna do like a spring Eastery pastel wing. And I really hope it doesn't make me late for work. I just realized my light's been off until now. It's on now, y'all. Y'all see me? She don't see us? You see me? Iconic quote. I actually learned this from the queen herself, Monet. Hey girl, I doubt she watches my videos, but if she does, hey girl. This is micellar water. So basically you can take micellar water and then you can, excuse my palette, I still haven't cleaned it yet. You can put it with any colored eyeshadow you want, or any like neutral eyeshadow, any single eyeshadow you want basically, and you can make like a liquid liner or whatever color you want. So of course I'm using my lash trick, because what else would I do? But you definitely want to curl your eyelashes before you do this. My lash trick is linked below if you haven't seen it yet. I don't know if you can see that, but like, I'm going in with this. Oh, there's something in my eye. Oh! Anyways, I'm going back and forth with the pink and the white. You see me? And then I'm just gonna, oh, I need more white. Line accordingly. Period. This is how it's looking. Basically, I went back and forth with the pink and the white, the pink and the white, the pink and white. A lot of the white to give it this like pastel look. So I'm gonna do both and I'll be right back. Okay, my hand got tired, so I'm leaving it at that. It's not completely even, but like, whatever. I'm gonna go on with this brown liquid liner. Okay, eyes are done. This is what they're giving. Maybe I'll add a little glitter to give it a little something, something. We'll see if we have time. Prime. Oof. I'm feeling like the glow today. Let's do it. I literally am so chronically late that I set my clock like, I don't know, like 20 minutes or 18 minutes fast or something like that, because like, I don't know. Like, I need to scare myself a little bit to like make myself get ready faster so I can get places on time. I don't know. This is a habit I'm really hoping to break, because like I hate rushing and I hate like being late, and then I'm like, why do I do this? I hate this, but then I do it again. Like, do any of y'all have that problem? Like, tell me in the comments. Today I was like, I'm taking all my lip products inside because I'm gonna do my makeup on camera and I'm gonna do the whole thing in my room. Nope. Try again. We're gonna be in the car again today, y'all. Like always. Oh my gosh, I have a hair. Y'all know what it is? It's setting spray time. Now, if I can only find my others right in front of me. Guess what, y'all? I'm back. I worked for a total of like 45 minutes tonight. That's the funny thing about restaurants, is like sometimes they're busy and sometimes they're not. And today was just the day that we were not. Y'all, let's have like a real life talk real quick. And what I want to say is, so, okay, this is gonna make sense in like 5 seconds, so bear with me. So where I grew up, in the mall, there's a food court and there's a glass ceiling where you can see the sky. And I feel like sometimes in life we get into spaces where you have like an Alice in Wonderland moment. You become giant, like all of a sudden you have this growth spurt, and then the top of your head literally busts through that ceiling, like it shatters it. But sometimes the other people, like traveling through Wonderland with you, if you will, are still in the food court eating, looking at each other, talking like it's any other day at the mall. And you're literally above it all, onto bigger and better things. Sometimes when you've busted through that ceiling, sometimes you don't realize it. Sometimes you stop relating with the people around you, or they disclude you, or they're unkind towards you. And I feel like the more I live and the more I understand that, like, I'm not trying to preach on y'all, but just hear me out. God works all things together for our good. I really do believe that. And if you don't believe in him, hey, that's okay. I believe in God, but we don't do judgment here. That is one thing we're not going to do, is judgment. Like, if God never made you uncomfortable, you would never move. If you were always just comfortable and complacent with the way everything is, you would never make a change. But I think God allows that uncomfortability to happen to get you moving on to bigger and better things. And when God allows the people around you to be unkind to you and you to just be really uncomfortable, it allows space in your life for people who are future minded, who are change minded, who are gonna push you to be your best self towards your God designed mission, if you will, for lack of a better term. And sometimes it's like scrapbooking. Like, God is out here making cuts. He's cutting people out of your pictures and then doing paste. Then you're like, oh my gosh. And sometimes people are like outright like real toxic, and like God is like cutting them out permanently. Like, they're like, them and you, their time, their season in your life is done. Bye-bye. Like, you've been cut out of the scrapbook. That's it. Like, you're not being renewed for season 3. But other times, I think that some people, like, remember what I was saying about the food court, some people are still eating in the food court. Like, they're still eating their bourbon chicken or eating their noodles or eating their french fries or whatever, and eventually they'll circle back around. But sometimes you have to step away from them for a season or many seasons, so that way time and space can be created in your life for new people who help you like flourish and progress further can be in those places with you, if that makes sense. And then eventually you circle back around, and those people, maybe they have their own growth spurt, or maybe like even though you've progressed further in like in the physical world and mentally, and they're still eating in the food court, that's fine. Like, but maybe in the future the two of you like reach an understanding where you can like be in each other's lives and them not be a negative person. But you know what I mean? Anyways, I just thought of that, and I was like, you know, that might help somebody.